Hello everyone, welcome to Mercury Channel 22.2. I am back with another dream, guys. Y'all, I don't think I want to know, am I dreaming or not? Okay, so let me tell y'all. So I was in Florida when I had this dream. No. I was not in Florida. I was in the Carolinas when I had this dream. By the water, matter of fact. And I had dreamed of these women. They was like in this group. It had to be at least three of them. And if I'm not mistaken, it looked like it could have been like somebody mama, somebody auntie, and a daughter or something like that. Or they could have all been friends. So I overhear a conversation where the two women were talking, the mother and the auntie, and they was talking about the daughter and how she is dating this guy, and how he doesn't have any money, how he doesn't have anything, going on for himself. So I overheard the daughter say, well, I want a man that makes at least 60,000 and up. So the auntie said, well, you don't want to be with that man then if you want a man that makes 60,000. So the daughter got offended about it, and she felt like the lady was kind of like degrading her man in the dream. That's the energy that I felt. So all of a sudden, the daughter, she makes a big ruckus about it. She's like, I'm going to be with him no matter what. If he's rich or he poor, she's talking all that lingo like that. And she just goes off. So she tells the auntie, you need to change your mindset. Your mindset need to change. You still thinking the same. That's why you don't got no man. I mean, she was just talking mess. She was just heated, okay? So I said, I woke up and I was like, oh my God, like, what is the commotion all about? So all I have gathered that it is a situation going on with a woman that feels, I want to say, kind of defensive. She's tired. I felt the energy of her being tired of carrying a load by herself. Maybe she's like a single mom or something and she's trying to date around. But I felt the energy of exhaustion. She was tired and, she wanted to be with this guy, but he didn't make enough money to, support her. Hell, I think himself, and if they got kids, support the kids. So he didn't make much, but she had some type of strong emotional feelings about him. Okay. So I just hear her, she just defending him, saying that, she does care about him. Whoever this woman is, I feel like she does support this man. She does contribute and help this man out. I think she really puts a lot of the offerings in. She does a lot of giving, okay? She does a lot of giving. And I think that if you're dating a guy that's not making enough money for you and you can't deal with it, then you have to go, right? You have to leave. You have to go, you leave. But I don't think it's going to work. I don't think it's going to work. It's going to take a lot of time. When women that make more than her husband, her boyfriend, her man, it becomes complicated. One thing about a woman is, you think a man goes crazy when he's broke. You think he's depressed when he broke. Women get depressed too. And I mean, they get depressed. Only thing about women is they don't stay depressed long. Like, they'll hurry up and, jump and get on their feet, especially if they got kids. They're going to hurry up and get on their feet and try to get a little job so they can put food on the table and, take care of their children, support them. But it's not going to work because it takes time. It takes time. 2 years, 4 years, 6 years, 10 years. It takes time when it's not balanced. When the relationship is not balanced, it takes time. And I felt like this woman, she was exhausted. She was tired. She was actually tired of supporting this man. But also she was defending him too. So I'm going to say no shade. If this is your story, I feel like if you're going to support your man and he makes less than you, I think you're going to have to stand on it. I think you're going to have to stand on business, okay? You just going to have to stand on business. I mean, if this the role that you're going to play, you're going to just have to play it. It's no really, being unbalanced about it, not figuring out, like, if you really can go through with this. Like, it's either you gonna stand on business or you ain't gonna do nothing at all. And that's my opinion. That's how I feel. I mean, I saw the dream. I felt like, this woman, she was hurt. She wants more, but her significant other, her partner, he ain't got it, boo. He ain't got it. And that's why he's heartbroken. And he's going through things because he don't have it. He don't have the money. And another thing, yes, it's something that I wanted to mention to my followers. Please, 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 if you're a woman, if you have a lot of money, please do not flaunt that money around that man. Do not flaunt that money around that man. It's going to make that man envious. It's going to be... If I'm lying, I'm flying. And I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. You can't flaunt your money around your man when you got a lot of it. I ain't saying hide it from him, but I am telling you, don't flaunt it. It causes jealousy. It causes envy. It causes hate because they are upset because of the position that they are in right now. A man, so in society today, a man's supposed to be the head. He's supposed to be the leader, the head of the household. And when a man feel like he can't be the head of the household, he does become confused and distorted, jealous, envious. And that's why I think it's a bad idea. That's why I think it's a bad idea. I really do. I mean, don't listen to me, but if I have a man that made lesser than me and I was stable and he wasn't, I think I would never offer him any money. I would never offer him any money. If he asked me to help, I would help. Only reason why I say don't offer him any money, because men are hunters, okay? And you got to be a smart one, okay? You got to be a smart one when it comes to these men, because they on the hunt. And especially when he ain't got no money, he looking for something that he can, come up on. Yeah, I'm being honest. He wants something that he can come up on. And if you go ahead and just tell all your secrets, then, the hunter ain't got to really hunt. He caught his prey real easily. And that's why I say, don't flaunt your money in front of your man. I ain't saying lie to him, but, don't flaunt it. And if you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I think that's all I want to tell you guys. I want to tell you about this dream. Like, it might resonate for somebody, it might not. I'm not sure. But until next time, peace.